tools are just for making stuff, but creative, we have to think about it. People are a lot of helping, even the junior, senior, that doesn't matter. They're helping each other to grow their careers.
How do you explain the impact of AI for your design work?
Pen and paper, and there some good conversation. Then we can make some good content like even the product marketing or whatever we can do. We can deliver a lot of things in right now in a few minutes.
From cave paintings to computer graphics, and now AI assisted design. Creative designing has always evolved. Today, we are going to talk with one of our young creatives at Codimite, Danuja. How are you doing?
Doing great.
So, let's introduce yourself for our audience.
Okay, I'm Danuja, working as a graphic designer, and also basically I'm starting like studying like art and design, then moving to graphic design, and now later on I moved to a little bit UI UX, and mostly now in the motion design side. So yeah, that's basically it, and mostly like I love to do creating stuff like creative the motion designs and poster designs. That's my kind of a hobby, and as when also
You are a complete package when it comes to designing, right?
yeah, kind of yes.
Okay, so tell me, how did you first hear about Codimite?
There's a phase I'm looking for a job, like looking for the industry, like the tech industry, IT industry. Then one of my close friends suggested Codimite. Then I little bit research how the work going on, then the culture. Then it's like it's good to me, so I apply. Then have a few discussion like interviews. Then I had an opportunity. Then I'm here.
So, as far as I know, you transitioned from advertising industry to tech industry. So, how has the transition been?
Yeah, it's so different, and so sometimes it's been difficult for in that phase. But in terms of in advertising basically what we do like creating emotions, bold graphics, and delivering the same thing, delivering the emotions as well. So when it comes to the tech industry, mostly the product marketing, then user experience. That's kind of the things we do.
Okay, so I'll ask you a different kind of a question. Okay, so if design tools were to disappear tomorrow, what would you do?
Oh, really? Okay. That sounds crazy. So back to basics, like thinking and creative stuff. Like how do I say this? Pen and paper, and there some good conversation. Then we can make some good content like even the product marketing or whatever we can do. The tools are just for making stuff, but creative, we have to think about it. Yeah, that's mainly.
And what about your Codimite experience? So, how has it been like since the day you started to this day? How has it impacted for your personal life and to your career life?
Okay, Codimite so far it's really good. It's really positive. So likewise, I'm getting get knowledge from the seniors, then working with close team BAs, QAs, and fellow designers, and well as developers. I gain more experience in the Codimite. Like sometimes I involve with some development parts that there are like conversations. It's really great, and also work culture is great. People are a lot of helping, even the junior, senior, that doesn't matter. They're helping each other to grow their careers.
Okay, at Codimite, we encourage our employees to use AI tools in their workflows, right? So, as a developer or as a QA or a BA, it's a little bit clear. But when it comes to a designer, it's something which is different, I would say. So, how do you explain the impact of AI for your design workflow?
Okay, it's like this. The AI back in the AI is like experimental thing. Now it's our day-to-day workflow and day-to-day life. So In my thing is mainly I use AI for the ideation, visual, creating a visual, sometimes creating motion design, and also same thing delivering the content for the whatever BAs or development science or marketing stuff. Yes, that's basically thing. But AI helps us a lot right now. Even creating content, like creating like scripts and stuff. Then we moved on to the visual. We can use Gemini, Nano Banana to create some crazy and super creative corporate visuals. And at the same time, we can use the Gemini like VO3 to create video footages and everything, like animations. It's really help us to gain more things.
So, with the usage of AI, has your efficiency changed at all?
Yes, definitely change. It's a lot of impact our daily stuff, like increase more speed and boost our creativity, and we can deliver a lot of things in right now in a few minutes. Yeah, that's basically.
Okay, now let me ask you some quick fire question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, dark mode or light mode?
Dark mode.
Nano banana or Sora?
Nano Banana, definitely.
Serif or sans serif?
Salsarit.
One design trend that you would kill.
Okay. Yeah, there is a design called like a glass morphism. Like it's really overused. So we can see everywhere.
Okay. Funniest picture that you generated using AI?
Funniest picture that generate. Okay. I think I recently generate like CEO looking, I think, office at like something else, like using cat or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so one word to describe your design style.
Basically clean.
Okay, Danuja, thank you for joining with us and sharing your insights.
Thank you for having me.
All right. And now you know how our young creatives use AI in their day-to-day workflows. And with that, we will be wrapping up this episode of Coffee Talk.